Welcome back to Living in Atlanta, Georgia. And today we're going to show you some Taylor Morrison properties here in Ball Ground, Georgia. And these homes start under $600,000. We got 2 different models to show you, 9 different floor plans in this community. And this place is popping and the homes are selling like crazy. So if that's something you were looking for, well, you found the right video and the right channel. Let's get right into it. Come on in. Welcome to the Trenton floor plan here at Taylor Morrison. We're still in Forsyth County Schools, so you get all the best things about this community, and you still got a price point that you're gonna like. But before we go into it too far, I want to show you this real quick because this is one of the custom things you can do here with Taylor Morrison. Right now, this is set up as an in-law quarters. We're not going to go in there, but you can switch this around. You can make this a dining room with a flex space, or if you have in-laws that are staying with you or a lot of family comes to visit you, well, this floor plan might work perfectly for you. But come on into the kitchen. I love the kitchen and the way this is designed and really just the flow of it. Amber, you know that I like to either have a football game on or the Laker game on while cooking for our crazy kids. And this allows that to be done very easily. And I say that because there are some kitchens that are extremely wide. And when they're super wide, well, they don't give you the depth into the living room without making the square footage outrageous. This home is sitting right around 3,100 square feet. So they do a great job with the space with what you have. You have 5 bedrooms if you make that a downstairs bedroom, and you have 3.5 baths. So you have a lot of space. And that doesn't even include if you decide to put a home with a basement, because that's going to make additional square footage if you finish it out. But what I wanted to get to was just being able to entertain here, whether it's Thanksgiving or entertaining my kids or entertaining my wife, Amber. This is great because you can cook here and it's open right into the living room. You got lots of natural light coming in here with all the windows. Not super tall ceilings, but if that's something you were looking for, stay tuned because home number 2 has extremely tall ceiling in the living room. So Amber, what are your thoughts about this floor plan? I know you've been in it before. You may not remember, but what are your thoughts of it?
I really like the way Taylor Morrison does their floor plans. Like you said, we came in through that entry door. It's so wide, that hallway.
Yes, look how wide this is.
One thing I love, if you've moved as much as we have, you understand having that space while getting furniture in and out.
Yes, and getting up the stairs with your furniture.
Yeah, and then, like you said, that was an option to do the downstairs bedroom and bathroom, which a lot of you are asking for. So I think that is a huge plus in this model. That is an upgrade, but if you don't have it, it's a flex room and a dining room. But you don't, I love that they show you, you don't actually need the dining room. They've made enough space here to put that. It isn't my favorite idea, having a floating dining room, but I love it when they give enough space. And I really do think they did a great job here in this kitchen, in this open space.
Well, I mean, being able to have a large island with chairs, being able to have a 6-seater table and a big sectional sofa and still have room in the living room. Well, that goes to show you that even if you made that a living room, you still have lots of space if that's not there. But even with it here, it still feels roomy and fresh. I do like it a lot.
You said made that a living room? You mean a bedroom?
I'm sorry, dining room. That's what I meant. If you make that a dining room, putting the table over there, this is going to make so much more space over here. Amber's always correcting me in my language. She understands me, though.
Do we have a pantry there, babe?
Yeah, we have a pantry. We also have a 2-car garage right over here with a half bath. So we'll get to that in just a minute. But this is... Yep, this is the pantry here. So a good sized pantry, not huge, but not small either. Enough to be able to, feed a family with maybe 2 or 3 kids, someone else living there. So some good space there. And then right back over here, you have the half bath. Nothing exciting about it, but I do like that it's off the garage right when you come in, because no matter what, when you come home, I feel like you have to go to the bathroom. So having that right there is great. So we're going into the 2-car garage. We're not going to go too far. Liz is here. She's helping out with Paulina, so we're not going to get too far into her business. But yeah, I just like Taylor Morrison, what they do. They build a really quality, good home. They provide a 10-year warranty with the structural, with the roof, provide a 2-year warranty on everything behind the walls. So electrical, plumbing, all that stuff is covered for 2 years, and then a 1-year warranty on basically everything. So if you like brand new construction for that reason, well, Taylor Morrison's got a pretty good home warranty. Now, we talked about this bedroom. Let's go right into it because I want you to see how big it is for it being, guest downstairs bedroom. Now, you may have additional kids. You might have an older kid or a teenage kid. This would be a great room. They have their own private bathroom. Easy to sneak out when mom and dad are not paying attention.
No, didn't you hear the alarm system?
Oh, we got an alarm system. Well, I would like this room because it's close to the kitchen, so I wake up with my midnight snacks. And in here, you have a 3-quarter bath. What makes it a 3-quarter bath is that it doesn't have a bathtub. If it had a bathtub in there, that would be a full bathroom. And of course, I'm sure you can make that an upgrade and put a full bathroom there if you decide to.
And there's a good sized closet there too.
Right. So like I mentioned, this one's just over 3,000 square feet. And I got my handy dandy notes so that I don't give you any wrong information. But you can make this home into a home on a basement. And when you do so, you're going to get about the size of the footprint on the main level. Downstairs, that's going to put you around 4,500 square feet. So you get quite a space. Now, there is a resale home across the street. Come on up, Em. I told you I wasn't going upstairs, but we're going upstairs anyways. There's a resale home across the street. It has a basement. And when it's all finished out, they're asking $800,000. So when I tell you that you can get a brand new model home and you can design it starting under 600,000, well, that should make you want to call us because that is a deal if you ask me. Now, upstairs, you're going to have 4 bedrooms. You're going to have a laundry room. You're going to have a bathroom. And then you're also going to have a loft. So you get quite a bit of space upstairs, which makes it great if you have a family with kids or any kind of guests that are staying over. You have additional rooms upstairs, but I love that the laundry is upstairs. However, if you're looking for a home with 2 laundry rooms, well, the home that we're going to go to next does have that. So stay tuned for that. Amber, what are your thoughts of the second floor?
I love a loft. This is something that I feel like they're bringing back.
Yes.
And so I like this. It's a good size. It's not overpowering. You still have a wide hallway to be able to get to the other spaces. And with it not being open to the kitchen there's no competing noise.
Yes.
So I really do love this space up here.
Now, we were in this floor plan showing it to a client. I think we actually did a video on it as well at Falls Creek or maybe Overlook Lanier. Still the same builder, so still Taylor Morrison. But what I remember about the loft area is having one window. And I know of an exact client, and Dean, I'm talking to you. So if you watch this video, I'm shouting out to you. All the sun that comes in here, when you want to block out that sun and be able to have, just a family time up here, it's super easy to close this off because the rest of the natural light that's coming into the loft from the upstairs are through the bedrooms. Super easy to close the doors, make it a little bit darker and have a nice movie. But if you like that natural light and you like a lot of sun, this home is set up for that, including home number 2, because the sun does shine here in Georgia, Mr. Dean. So, all right, let's keep on going. We're going to show you all the bedrooms up here. The first one on that side, Amber, if you want to show the audience, that is the master bedroom. We're going to go into that one last. And then right next to it is another bedroom. If you can pan right behind you, Amber, that is the second bedroom on that wing. And then we have 2 more bedrooms over here. You have one here, one there, including a shared bathroom, and then the laundry room. So let's start all the way over here. Come on in. And I love this room because it's got a good vibe sign. I want to steal that. No, I don't want to steal it. I want to ask if I can have that. I love that sign because I'm all about good vibes. But it's also music. Our son loves music. I love music. So being able to have a room with some nice character, hey, I love it. But the good sized room, not overpowering. You still get a walk-in closet. You're still pretty close to the bathroom right outside the door here. So it's a great space for maybe a guest that's staying over or one of the younger kids. Right next to it is the laundry room. You get plenty of space in there. The only thing that it's missing is a sink. Now, I'm sure you can probably throw that in because all the Taylor Morrisons have that. And if you're looking for a home that provides appliances, washer, dryer, whether you have 2 laundry rooms or not, let us know because that's something we can work in the deal to be able to help you when relocating. I know that nobody wants to move a fridge and washer or dryer across from another state. So, hey, Taylor Morrison will allow that to happen. In here, you're going to have 2 sinks. I'll let you go in there. Not quite enough room for both of us to go in there. But you have 2 sinks, and then you have a full bathroom in there. And I believe there's a tub in there. Is there a tub?
Yes.
All right, cool. So it makes it a full bathroom.
Keeping that separate from the sinks is important so 2 kids can get ready at the same time.
And now you will see tubs in shared bathrooms because the reason for that, and well, we know it because we're parents, 2-year-old, 3-year-olds, they want a bath every single day. In fact, our 8-year-old, 9-year-old, 10-year-old, 11-year-old, they're still asking for a bath. So
and ours is all the way in the basement.
Yes.
So that's super annoying.
So that is a great feature to be able to add that in. If that is something that you were thinking of doing, make sure you put it in the order in the beginning when you're building the home. Or if you're looking for a spec home that's ready, some of the homes, in fact, in this community are ready to be sold right now that still have the tub.
Was there a closet? Because they have it set up as an office. Oh, okay. The closet is back here.
Yes, sorry. It's set up as an office, but it is an actual bedroom. It's got the windows and the closet to make it, what's that?
Look at these pictures. Those are really cool.
Really cool.
All these like National Geographic pictures. Sorry, yes, it is a bedroom.
Yeah, so it's a full bedroom. As long as it has window and it has a closet, that's gonna be considered a bedroom. So sometimes homes that are in a base, they have a room in a basement, there's no window, but there's a closet. Well, that's not really a bedroom. So keep that in mind. But if you want someone to stay over and need that space, you can still call it a bedroom, I guess. Now we're in the little girl's bedroom. What's nice about this one, right behind this door, is this room gets their own private bathroom. So this is nice because when you have kids that are different genders and maybe they don't want to share the bathroom, it's nice when they have their own private one set up as is.
I love the colors in here. It's
Yeah,
really pretty.
really pretty.
Boho chic. So Rob, on your handy dandy sheet there, what is the base price of the Trenton?
So the trends start right at 585,000. So they're super affordable. Of course, when you go to the design center and you start picking out all the things that you want, you can easily go up 100 grand, maybe 200 grand. And if you add a basement, it can go up even more.
Real quick, the one we're standing in now, what is the price? Because it has upgrades.
Yeah, this one, I don't have the price on this one because this is a model home.
I thought it was on the sheet. Okay.
No, we don't have the price on this. This is a full build out model home. If I were to guess, there's probably a couple 100,000 in upgrades, but there's no basement. So when it's all said and done, you're probably close to 700, maybe a little over 700 on that would be my guess.
So one of the upgrades you talked about was downstairs, adding that bedroom, bathroom. This is an upgrade, having an individual bathroom here. Right. It is normally a second walk-in closet for the master. So just something to keep in mind, which I think is a great option because 3 kids sharing that bathroom is a little much for me. Yes. So I like that you can add a private bathroom to that bedroom.
All right, come on into the master bedroom. I love the tray ceilings. In fact, this is a standard thing with Taylor Morrison. I know that for a fact because all the Taylor Morrisons do this and they do say it comes with it. I also love that you have a thermostat in the master bedroom because my wife sleeps at 100 degrees every single night. So when I need to turn that air on in the middle of the night, it's not too far of a walk.
I like it cold. I just give off a lot of body heat.
Right, and that's why I need to turn the air on.
I don't put the thermostat at 100.
You make it 100 because you give off all this body heat. But we are in the master bathroom here. It's a little bit tight, but once again, this is only 3,100 square feet. So you're getting 5 bedrooms, still get a lot of space. So you're going to have to cut somewhere. This is where they cut, was the master bathroom, but you still get a great size here in the master closet. And you get attic space up there, which I think is great. And they did it here in the closet that has enough space to get into the attic. I can't stand when builders put an attic space and there's no room to even get up there.
So we talked about if we add that other bathroom to that bedroom, you lose a second closet in this master. I honestly don't think that's a problem. This is really big. And then I would like to have that extra bathroom for the kids. And I am not a proponent of a huge master. I feel like this is more than enough space. And I bet there's an option to do no tub and just like a bigger shower here too.
So they do a great job with the cutout in there. I like the tile in the shower. It's nice. It's not too big. It's missing a little bench in there, but wait till we get to the second home and we show you what that master bathroom looks like because you guys are going to love that one. But this home, this is probably their #1 seller in all the communities, not just here in Stratford Hills. So this is the #1 seller of all the Taylor Morrison properties. I think because of the price point and what you get. But if you guys are looking for a bigger home, well, let's go over to home #2 right now.
So in this community, there's about 260 homes in here. The HOAs are less than $100 a month. There's going to be a dog park, walking trails, 2 little man-made lakes in here, a little tot lot, which will be like a little playground for kids. And like Rob mentioned, this is the city of Ball Ground, but you're still in Forsyth County here, which means Forsyth County taxes and Forsyth County schools, which we have talked about. #3 best rated school system in the state of Georgia. I'm going to let Rob do this tour too because I'm just not feeling 100% today. So let's get inside house #2.
Welcome to the Easton floor plan here at Taylor Morrison here in Ball Ground, Georgia. Now, this is the biggest floor plan that we're standing in. Keep in mind, there are 9 different floor plans in this community, but if you're looking for a big one, this is going to be the one. Now, the last home that we showed you is the #1 seller. This is my #1 favorite. So quite a bit of a difference here, and I'll show you exactly why. Right when you walk in, come on in here, Em. I want the audience to see this. This is the office here right off the front. This is not a bedroom. So you still get all the bedrooms plus an office here. You also get the double door glass entry.
it's a very big office.
Yes, and then on this side, you have the dining room, which is nice because on the last home, we were showing you a floating dining room table. Well, this is its own little dining room area. But as you walked in, you notice that these halls are extremely wide. You had the office up front, you had the dining room. We're going to show you what's back there in just a minute because this is the big kicker. This is why it's my favorite home. But reason why number 2, this is my favorite home, take a look at these tall ceilings. We have a cleaner here, so they're cleaning the home and I'm running into stuff, but tall ceilings, I love that. Now this, you cannot put a loft up there. I know some people are looking to put a loft in the open area, but if you're looking for a home with a wide open top, this is going to be the home for you, sitting right at 3,700 square feet. Amber, what are your thoughts when you walk in the home?
This grand room does feel grand with that tall ceiling. I mean, even those curtains, those have to be like 20-foot curtains hanging
Yeah,
out
they're
there.
long, and you get a lot of natural light up there, but I like that you can close it from down here because I'm not trying to climb up there and close that.
So I think that the space in here is different than the home next door. So you have the top open space, but it's not as long,
right?
Because you don't need to have that floating table, but they still found space for a little table right behind you. So they did a great job, I think, still creating a good amount of space down here.
Yeah, and this would be great for a breakfast nook. If you want to have it as a breakfast nook, a dining room table is fine, but you can change, I believe you can change the floor plan of how that's set up in the front. Don't quote me on that because sometimes I just make stuff up randomly, but I think you might be able to change the front there. Now, what I also love is how big the island is, but not only that, the amount of space that you get between the island and the rest of the counter space. I hate when it's a 2-butt kitchen and only one big butt can sit in there, and that's mine. And this gives you enough space to do that. And it's still open to the living room, but Amber, you are absolutely right. It's not as deep, but you get tall ceilings, so it makes it feel pretty fresh and pretty big.
And there's a reason it's not as deep, because what's behind the fireplace and living room is what we're going to show you in a minute, and that's what takes away from this living space. But it is also something that a lot of you have been asking for. So
in this community, I do want to point this out. Amber, take a look at the cooktop. Some people are asking for electric cooktop. Some people are asking for gas cooktop. I am a gas cooktop kind of person, so I did want to point that out. There are those, what are they, hexagon? What are they called? Yeah, the tile. We keep seeing those everywhere. But in this kitchen, you're going to have very nice finishes with the quartz countertops. Maybe they're granite. Then you also have the two-tone on some of the cabinets. This one doesn't have the has a matching island, but some of these homes you can have different island color here, but they did the same color on both those.
Uh-oh.
I hope she's okay. Are you okay? You okay? Okay, she's okay. Let's keep on going with the video. Now, Amber, we talk about all this space. Downfall of having one of those, well, in Georgia, it gets pretty cold. This last week, it's dropped into the low 20s. So if you need to heat your home, keep in mind secondary costs. It's going to cost a little bit more to heat all that extra space that you're not using, but you have a fireplace over here. So this is nice. You have a switch on the side here. This is going to turn the fireplace on and off.
Walk by it. I felt it on my legs.
Yeah, did you? Yeah, it's got some, it's got some kick. So that is a great feature because here in Georgia, maybe in Southern California where we came from, we didn't need one of those. Here in Georgia, we need those. But I like the way that it's set up with the cabinets on each side. I think the TV can be a little bit bigger there, but that's besides the point. You still get plenty of room for a sectional, an extra seat, and whatnot. I will tell you, though, and Amber, you're going to love this about this home. Stay with me, guys. We just got a Christmas tree last weekend, and it was 11 feet, and it wasn't big enough for Amber, some reason. So this one, you could put a 20-foot Christmas tree in here. It's probably going to take up the entire living room. But those people out there that love big Christmas trees, this is going to be the home for you.
The problem we had was finding a stand that holds it.
All right, let's go back down here. You're okay. Let's come back down here. We got a half bathroom that she's cleaning, so we'll keep on coming. Come. And right here is going to be your 2-car garage. The guys are using it as an office. We can make it an office for you, but that is a 2-car garage. And then you have this room, this whole bedroom down here. But what we love about it is what else is in this bedroom. A lot of people.
Let's back up real quick.
No. Well, I want to do that on the way out. So we have this big bedroom down here. So a lot of people have in-laws that stay with them or older kids that still live with them. This is a great space because of what you can make this extra space back over here that Amber's going to get to. But back over here, you have your full bathroom, and this is like a master bathroom here on the main level, and this is not the master bedroom. So I love that, because down the road, if you guys are looking to buy a home that's maybe your forever home, maybe you're a little bit younger and you can go upstairs, and then in a couple years when maybe the upstairs is too much for you, you can convert and then make this the downstairs master bedroom. You still a huge closet. And then Amber, I'll let you talk about what you're so excited about, because in that other room, if you're gonna have a master on the main level, well, what is it that you need?
Well, two things. Double sink, which a lot of times we see a master on the main, but it's a tiny bathroom like the last home we were just in. So like you said, a great spot for in-laws if they're living with you or move down here. But this whole area here can be a laundry room. So right there and here, they combine this into a laundry room, which they have it set up in one of their other communities.
Wait. So, laundry room number 2, not the only one in the home. So this would be laundry room number 2. That is the big kicker, because if you make this your master downstairs and say you still have the kids upstairs, you can have a laundry here and up there. Yes, you got to buy another set of a washer and dryer, but hey, that's nice to be able to have that in the future of a 2-story home.
If your kids are moved out and you're just moving downstairs, you just move your washer and dryer down here with you. And that's now your downstairs area. Panoramics.
I want you to see what's behind right over there.
Let me take a big loop here.
Yeah, come back over here, because you have a little coat area. I like how they have the dog bowls here set up. And we have a dog at home, and having to put the dog food in the garage, sometimes you get animals that kind of roam into that. I like being able to have the dog food in here inside, and also a little place, and then a place to throw all the kids' backpacks.
But I think you lose this. I think this all becomes the laundry room. Like this whole space.
I haven't seen it unless it was at the other community.
It's been a couple months, but I think you lose that if you turn that into a laundry room.
Okay.
We'll have to go to our old video and find out, unless you guys can scroll through and find it for us.
So come on in. We're not done with the main floor here. So this is the dining room, but it also has access from the dining room to the kitchen. And this is where you're going to be able to put your coffee bar, maybe some nice china. I do like it because it's not exposed to the rest of the living room, but it is part of the kitchen. And then you have your good sized pantry. It's a walk-in pantry there, and you're right off the kitchen right over on this side. So I love the way that kind of wraps around, makes it feel a little bit bigger. Now, the next place we're going to go is right upstairs. We're going to show you everything that's going upstairs. So come on. All right, guys, come on up to the upstairs. This is where all the magic happens, but I want to show you bedroom number 1, which is right over here. This bedroom is going to give you your own private bathroom, versus the next 2 bedrooms we're going to show you is a Jack and Jill bathroom. So I like that, because not all the kids want to share a bathroom. We talked about this in the last home. Sometimes you have different genders and they don't want to share it. Well, this is going to allow you to kind of keep that separation. This is also facing, I know a lot of clients will ask this, a lot of viewers are asked, where are we at in the home? North, south, east, west, all that good stuff. We're facing the side of the home. So this is a side yard right over here. We'll show you where the backyard is and the front yard is.
That was a good sized bedroom.
Yeah, all the rooms in here are good size, because we're sitting at 3,500 square feet. We still have 5 bedrooms like the last home, but we have 700 additional square feet in this home, and you can definitely feel it. So you have your walk-in closet to your right when you come into the bedroom. And then this room, because it's on the corner here, you're going to be able to see the side of the home over there. And then this is going to be the front of the home over here. So this is the front of the home here. And then this is where the Jack and Jill bathroom is going to be. So we just came in through the hallway. We're going to go through the Jack and Jill bathroom here. And what I love about it, if you come on in, you're going to have your 2 sinks, but it's separated from the rest of the bathroom. So if you have one child that is taking a shower or going to the bathroom, the other one needs to brush their teeth, well, it could be done so. So I do like the way this is laid out between the 2 bedrooms.
It's actually quite spacious too. A lot of times these Jack and Jills are real tight. So I like that a lot. It's different. The other floor plan had a shared bathroom, but there was no entry from your bedroom. So this is a little bit more of an upgrade here.
All right, so this is bedroom number 3 upstairs. This is the second part of that Jack and Jill. So this also faces the front of the home throughout that window, but it's still a good size. They have the cutout here because it's a walk-in closet. So you still get a good enough space to be able to put a bed, a desk, a dresser. So they do a good job with this layout, making sure that the kids have enough space. So come on out. Now we're back out into the hallway. This is the stairs coming up. That was the bedroom with its own private bathroom. That was bedroom number 2 with the Jack and Jill. Now we're going to come on down to this wing of the home. And on this side, you're going to have laundry number 1 or number 2. If you decide to put laundry number 1 downstairs and make that an option, you can have the laundry upstairs, and then you're also going to have plenty of space because inside of here you still have your cabinets, and you also have a sink. The last home did not have a sink, but I think that is super important to have a sink in the laundry room. Well, at least when you have kids, because they're constantly coming home muddy and dirty and bloody and all kinds of things. So
yep.
All right, come on in. This is
yesterday.
Yes, this is the master bedroom. Take a look at how big this is, Amber.
Wow.
This is a big room. You still got nightstands on each side. You got a king size bed. You got a dresser, and look how much space is in here. You got plenty of space. You also have the tray ceilings with the recessed lighting. Stop taking a look at your outfit in the mirror. I know that's what you're doing.
I love how they did these windows over here. They didn't make them full length, because then I feel like it is awkward when you try to put a nightstand there and it hits like the edge of the window.
Yeah.
So you have these nice big ones here. They still give you natural light, but put them higher up. I do like how they did this.
Now, real quick, since we're here and you can kind of get a better idea, take a look at the yard here. This is going to be your backyard. So come on all the way over here so you can see this. This is going to be your backyard space. So you still get a good amount of space. And then also take a look right over there between the homes. You can see that the homes are not super close together like you'll see in some of these other communities. They do a good job in spacing out the community, considering that we have 60 homes, 60 lots in here. There's a lot of lots. There's a lot of land, and yet they still give each single family home enough space. Okay. All right. You guys ready? Last home. Wait, before you get in here. Last home. Amber talked about the master bathroom being a little small. Sometimes it's not a big deal to some people. You're looking for a big master bathroom. Come on in. This is going to give you the bigger size in here. It's going to give you double sink with space all the way across because, well, my wife just puts everything on the countertops, leaves no space for me, so she got extra space. But what Amber's really going to love in here is the space in the shower, along with multiple shower heads. You have one over here. Come around so the audience can see this. You have a shower head over here, and then you also have a bench.
Put the dog on that side because it's, what is it? It's like 40-something degrees today. It's too cold to wash her outside.
So you have a big closet back here. You also have a couple different, well, 3 windows really, and you still have the recessed lighting. So you get a lot of space here in the master closet, lots of natural light. And then Amber loves when they put a bench in the closet. I can't stand that, but Amber loves it for some reason.
Bench and windows. I don't know what, the windows just make it feel so bright.
Yeah, no, it looks really good in here. And I like that it's not in the bedroom. So sometimes one, maybe him or maybe her get up early and then go get dressed in there, and the other one sleeps in. That can be done in that. So I do like that versus having a closet that is here inside the bedroom because you turn the light on. Well, it wakes up, the other spouse. So come on out of the master. Right before we went in, there was a closet here. This is going to be your linen closet. Take a look at that. It's a pretty good space in there. Whether you will put board games, extra towels, anything like that. So you still get a good amount of space there. And then take a look at how open this is from up here. So I love it. Once again, if you guys are worried about secondary costs or heating, cooling home or space that you don't need, this is definitely something to consider. But if you like just the open feel and not worried about that, this is amazing. I love it. And you know what else? When the kids are upstairs, we're making dinner, it makes it super easy to yell from downstairs, dinner's ready, come on down. Yet they still won't come down.
Usually multiple thermostats, so that helps with the heating.
It does. But at the end of the day, if you're heating and cooling this extra space
that no one's in.
Yeah, no one's sitting up and hanging up here. If there was a loft, then that would be a little bit different, the way it would be set up. But yeah, I don't know if I like how small that fan is. That's one other thing I would probably change about the home, is having a large fan sitting there that kind of gives a lot of airflow. We get calls from people just like you every single day looking to relocate to North Atlanta, Georgia, and we absolutely love it. If you are thinking of relocating, make sure you take a picture of our VIP card right here. And the reason for that is we are offered some of the best incentives with the new construction. We are constantly out doing videos with Taylor Morrison, with Toll Brothers, all the communities, and they love that you guys are calling us and then we're bringing you to the new construction to help sell their product. And of course, this is helping you guys find out what's out there. So if you guys are thinking of relocating, give us a call. Phone number is on the screen right below. That is also our email. Reach out to us day and night. We have a team that is standing by ready to help you kind of take you to the next level. And if you're thinking about moving this weekend, we can help you. If you're thinking about moving in a year from now, we can help you then too. So whatever the case is, reach out. We can answer all the questions. Until next time, take care.